Hi Pokefanes, the new 7-star Tera Raid event for Chestnaught with Rock Tera type has begun in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet game. Today we'll go ahead and discuss on its ability as well as moveset and what Pokemon you could actually use to defeat it. Now this Tera Raid event is going to run from today, which is May 12th, through to May 14th, which is Sunday. So you'll have around 2 days to go ahead and catch it. Of course, this is just the first run. It is gonna run for a second time, which is May 19th through to May 21st. Anyway, let's quickly get into its moveset and ability. Now, Chestnaught is gonna be around level 100 and it can have the hidden ability. As for the moveset, it will have Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Stone Edge and Wood Hammer. Additional move being Iron Defense, Bulk Up as well as Curse. As far as this moveset goes, Chestnaught will be using a move that is super effective against your Pokemon. So you do have to be a bit more careful about the defense stat of your Pokemon. It also likes to use Iron Defense in the first turn itself. So you might have to use a move such as Fake Tears in order to decrease its special defense before you attack it. But if you do not, it's still pretty fine. I mean, if you're planning to use a physical type move, I think you can actually ignore the Iron Defense. But if you are using a special attack move, then I would definitely recommend decreasing its special defense before you go on forward. Personally, I have seen a lot of people using Appleton as well as Goldengo, which are two different Pokemon that you definitely use. I have personally used Iron Hands, which I think worked pretty well for me as well. I also think that as long as you have a grass type Pokemon, you should be pretty good. Now I did try using Muskrada, but Wood Hammer is a move that you have to be careful with that one. Personally, that did not work out for me, so I did switch into Iron Hands. Either way, let me know in the comment section which Pokemon you used to capture Chestnaught today. I'm definitely interested in seeing the unique Pokemons that you guys actually used to catch it. Alright, so here is my attempt on catching Chestnaught. As you can see, we have 4 different kinds of Pokemon here. Now we did manage to do a pretty big damage on Chestnaught in the beginning of the battle. I definitely went with Belly Drum and then used Drain Punch. That definitely did a pretty huge damage, whereas Appleton was using Giga Drain as well as a move called Apple Acid, which was definitely doing the massive damage. The main focus in this case would definitely be making sure that your team members don't actually go down, which by the way does give a penalty. If you are able to take down Chestnaught in one hit, that is super cool. I have seen many people do that as well, where they have used Berserker as well as Goldengo to take it down. But of course, if you're like me and just trying to host it online with random people, I think as long as you have either a grass type Pokemon or a electric type Pokemon which will be able to resist its Earthquake, I think you should be pretty good. Alright, we do have Anilep over here, which was I think the only Pokemon that was going down multiple times. So if you are using Anilep, be a bit careful. It is a bit fragile, so you might have to make sure that you have its defense raised before you can actually use its attacking moves. Anyway, I think we are pretty good with this battle. Definitely this wasn't the first time I actually battled Chestnaught. This was around the 3rd or the 4th time. I did try using Muskrada twice, and I tried using even Miraidon as well as Koraidon, but I think the best turn for me was with Iron Hands over here. To be honest, the turn before this one, we almost managed to take it down. I mean, the health was in the red, but unfortunately the timer ran out, so I just decided to go ahead and try it once more. And right here, as you can see, I think we'll be able to catch it this time. Alright, let's quickly go ahead. My strategy hasn't really changed for this one. I did use Belly Drum on the first turn, and I'm just using Drain Punch right here. Since I didn't go down, my attack was still pretty good, and I didn't really have to worry about it. And as you can see, we did defeat Chestnaught. I think even though I did use Iron Hands, I would definitely give the credits to the Appleton right there, which definitely did more work than my Pokemon. So I think that's the best Pokemon you could actually use, unless you have Golden Go, in which case I think you'll be able to do massive damage as well. Anyway, now that we have defeated it, let me quickly go ahead and catch Chestnaught with a Ultra Ball. I'm pretty excited to go ahead and see which rewards I do get. By the way, here on screen is the rewards that you will be able to get. The base reward as well as the additional rewards that you might get for catching and hosting this battle with Chestnaught. Either way, here is my rewards for the same. In this case, we did get a TM as well as ability patch, which is really good. As for the other rewards that we did get as the Terra Shard or the experience candies, I think those are quite common. Anyway, now that we have caught it, let's quickly go ahead and check out its summary once again before we end out this episode. Alright, here we are. Chestnaught is at level 100 with grass and fighting type. So its moveset once again is Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Stone Edge and Wood Hammer with ability Bulletproof. It also has the Mightiest Mark and can be caught only once per save file. But you can definitely go ahead and defeat it for rewards multiple times as well, or help others catch Chestnaught as well. Either way, that's all I had for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to support me more on Patreon, check out the links in my description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.